Hi, so today we're going to be taking a look at scanning this chair in laser mode with the EinScan HX. The EinScan HX offers us two different modes of scanning, so rapid mode and laser mode. Using laser mode, the object that you're scanning has to be decked out with markers. By hitting preview on the screen, it's giving us a preview of what the scanner is seeing. On the scanner, we have this green light, which is indicating that we're at a decent distance from the object that we're scanning. On the screen, you can see that we also have a green light. So already with the cross sections on the screen, you can see that it's picking up the data from the chair. So I'm still in the green zone here. There was one time I started drifting off into the blue zone. Okay, I lost tracking for a moment there. Went into the blue zone. I'm in blue right now. You might be able to see it. Okay, back to green. This area might be a little bit difficult. I might not have enough tracking markers on the side here. The front, I've had absolutely no problem picking up, but you can also see that it's totally decked out with tracking markers, whereas the top, I don't have quite as many tracking markers, so I'm losing tracking. Might have better luck if I turn it to the side here. So on the top here, I am losing tracking quite a bit, but with persistence, I was able to pick up the entirety of the top of the chair. I'm curious about these arms here. So I've got the tracking markers on the top, but I've only got like a few tracking markers on the side, and on this top arm, I've only got one tracking marker. You can see the way that I'm holding the scanner right now. It's my understanding that the lenses on the scanner kind of work like eyeballs. The EinScan HX has better vision with two eyes rather than one. I could scan like this as well. But on some of these tighter areas, it does seem that I'm able to pick up more data when I hold the scanner like this. I may, again, run into the same difficulty down here because I don't have quite as many tracking markers, and I am losing tracking quite a bit. I'm going to have to just pause this, apply some more markers on the sides here where we kept losing tracking. See if we're able to maintain tracking in going around the object. I'm going to generate my point clouds. I'm going to move the cable so that I don't trip on it, cause a disaster to occur with our $10,000 scanner. It can be kind of slow when it generates point clouds. This looks good. Let's go ahead over here to project group. I'll create a new project group. I'm just going to leave this all and stick some more tracking markers on here. All right, it seems like the problem area that we were having, it was in making that transitionary turn, like from here to here. These are supposed to be laid down arbitrarily, so that's what I'm trying to do. We'll focus on trying to make that transition from here to here. Let's go. I think I had the chair over here-ish. We need to at least get the base and then try and make a transition to the front so that the software can align what we scanned before with what we're scanning now. Actually pretty cool. So this is all just one scan. Good job, EinScan HX. Let's come over here. Line that up like that, hold down shift. All right, we will delete the undercarriage. Goodbye. Delete this excess garbage, hit check, generate point cloud. That looks good. We got the back, we got the sides, like a successful transition between both front and back. I'm trying to find an area that's gonna be relatively easy. I could stick a marker here, feel like Spider-Man. That's it. No more tracking markers. So let's go ahead and try that. Grab our super long cable and once again hit review. We're gonna go ahead and start. Going to create a cutting plane, and then I'm also going to clean up a lot of this junk. That looks good, man. We could have stuck some markers on the coil itself. We did pick up a lot of the undercarriage, and I could have like turned the scanner upside down, and I could have scanned that area. I didn't do that, and because I didn't do that, we don't have any of that data. As with all of the other scanners, you fixed window, project 1, floated window, project 2, auto aligned, All right, there we go. We did have some issues with the handle down there because it must have changed position. Could go there. All right, so I can delete that. I've actually never done this before. I've never generated point clouds, aligned, then edited one of the project groups after aligning, and then coming back and redoing it. So that's kind of cool. That gives you that flexibility. I didn't scan this area here and this area here. I remember talking about it, and I think I got so wrapped up in making the transition from here to here. Let's go back in and do another scan and see if we're able to pick up the bottom parts of the chair that we missed. Let's go ahead and stop there. Let's see if we were able to get what we wanted. We didn't get all of it. I would like to have a rim here, and I know that we already got the rim in the back. So I'm going to come over here to project groups. I'll create another project group. Well, let's see if when we align everything together, if we're able to fill in those gaps that we had before. So generate point clouds. You know what? It got most of the stuff that I wanted to get. So now that we've successfully scanned this chair, eventually you might want to take what we've scanned to a third-party application for inspection or reverse engineering. You've got several different options for post-processing. The EinScan software is excellent for post-processing. You can cut out some of the little extras that you might have, things that you might have in the model that don't necessarily need to be there. You've also got Geomagic Essentials 2, which is very straightforward. In fact, as soon as you take the model into Geomagic Essentials 2, you're presented with the Mesh Doctor option, which is just an automated way going through and repairing some of the issues that the software finds with the mesh that we scan. So for the purposes of this demonstration, the model is good to go. And that concludes our demonstration of laser scanning with the EinScan HX. Hopefully you found this demonstration helpful and informative. Please feel free to visit our webpage, umax.com. We have a wide array of scanners available, and if you have any questions at all, you can always reach us by sending us an email at info@umax.com. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.